Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
It's me, Jannatul Naim Jeri, from Bangladesh, Corporate Ambassador of Institute of Global Professionals.
And I'm Arnav Dashgupta from Bangladesh, Campus Ambassador of Institute of Global Professionals.
The mission of this institution is to empower people from all over the world, especially the job seekers and the job holders, by providing effective training and consultation.
For the students, the mission of Institute of Global Professionals is to empower them to better their lives and to contribute positively to the organizations and communities in which they work and live. We accomplish this by providing quality higher education.
We serve students locally, nationally, and internationally through our respective campus locations and distance learning formats. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals.
People who are joining with us today, I cordially welcome you all. We hope that the webinar will help you to enlighten your knowledge in various sectors. Hope you'll enjoy and stay with us till the end.
We have already completed 17 webinars successfully, and our last webinar was on work-life balance. Today, we are presenting the webinar 18 on Unlock Your Potential.
Today's guest speaker is our Kalam Said Sir. Kalam Said Sir is an HR professional, senior learning and development specialist, trainer, speaker, coach, consultant with 18 years of experience working in KSA, UAE, UK, and India.
Colin Syed Sir help individuals, business owners, and executives to discover and apply their strengths to improve performance, accelerate leadership, and personal development in their own lives to achieve desired goals. He helped organizations in streamlining their HR department. Presently, he is working at ABB Rock Group, KSA as Management HR. There, he is specialized in manpower planning, budgeting, recruitment, policies and procedures, organization development, etc.
Kalim Sir has a unique way towards training, coaching, and rooted in authentic communication, personal study, real life stories, and conversational techniques, people oriented and outspoken personality. Highly energetic and personally driven individuals with experience at all organizational levels, creating, promoting, and delivering training solution designed to support the organization business plan. Passionate about creating an interactive and enjoyable business environment that supports learning, living, and leading.
Colin Sir, a certified trainer, coach, speaker from John Maxwell. He helps people to transform their lives. He speaks on leadership, conducts workshops, and coach people or leaders to become more effective in delivering results and in developing key team members.
If you have any question during the presentation, please write down in the comment box. We'll try to answer them all as far as possible. Today, we are happy to have him conduct this webinar. Let's welcome Kalim Said Sir to the Institute of Global Professionals.
Said Sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello, am I online now?
Yeah.
All right, okay. I think it's still streaming. I'm just watching it. Am I ready to talk, or do I have to wait?
Sir, you may proceed, sir.
Okay, am I ready? Am I ready?
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Good evening to all of you. Am I audible? Everything clear?
Yes,
My
sir, you are
team?
audible. And
All
everything
right.
is clear, sir.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Before we start our session, I would like my participants, let us do a small exercise. Hope you all are with me. Just say on the chat box, we are ready. Just say we are ready. On the chat box, I want to see that we all are ready for an exciting journey to unlock our potential. Unlock is a word which is called hashtag these days. Everybody is talking about unlock, and so I just want to see on the chat box that we are ready. Just say on the chat box, we are ready. Okay, very nice, very fine. So before we start, I ask you to just turn on your body, just on your right hand side and your left hand side. Come on, do it with me, okay? Yeah. Turn on your right hand side and then left. Again, one more time. Turn on your right and then left. Okay? And then, again, one more thing. Bend on your right and left. Come on, one more time. Bend on your right and left. Very good. One more time. Bend on your right and left. Okay? Just wherever you are, just do this exercise. Okay, so that you can be more flexible. Reason being, your physiology will decide your mentality. That is very good. Everything is good. Now, before we proceed again, okay, since we are here to learn something good, to learn about unlocking yourself, what I want you to do is that take a deep breath. I know you all breathe, okay? There is no something special I have to tell that you have to breathe. But what I'm saying is, breathe are of two types. One, you take it from your throat. Another, you take it from your stomach. What I'm asking you to do is take a breath from your throat, not from your throat, but you're from the belly. So what you have to do is that take a deep breath, hold on for 4 seconds, and then release it. We'll do it 3 times, okay? We'll do it together, okay? What is that? Take a deep breath, hold on for few seconds. 4 is the ultimate, okay? Hold on for few seconds and then release it. We'll do it 3 times, okay? Let us go. 1 and 2 and 3. Take a deep breath. Come on, one more time. You're doing very nice. One more time, okay? Thank you for participation. I tell you the reason why I ask you to take a deep breath, hold on for 4 seconds and then release it. Because this technique will give you more energy, more oxygen to your brain, that gives you more energy, and you'll be more, enthusiastic and, inspired to learn something new. Whenever you are feeling dull, low and tired, I know it's been a long day for you people, those who are from Southeast Asia. It's been a long day, so you just take that breath, hold on for a few seconds and then release it. This will give you more energy. Now coming back to our session, okay? So again, good evening sir, good evening. Because I have to turn a bit here, okay, on my right hand side to see your comments. Hope this will not be a problem for you. Whenever I want to see the comments, okay, I'll turn on this side. Okay, and now if not, then I'll be watching you straight away. If you have any questions, okay, you can put it on the chat box, as already said by my team. Now let us begin. Come on, let us make this more interactive by asking you a question. What do you mean by potential? Come on, I want to see it on the chat box. What do you mean by potential? There is no right or wrong answer. There is just your experience, just your thoughts of whatever you think a potential is. Okay, I'm just turning out from my right hand side to see the comments. Okay. Okay, what do you mean by potential? Let us make it more participative rather than me talking all the time. Let us make it more participative so that we can learn more from this session. So what do you mean by, okay, capabilities? Potential is your ability again, ability, right? Okay, what else? What do you mean by potential? Energy, very good. Few people are more joining. In inherent capacity, okay. Okay, capacity to do something. Very nice. Okay, potential in basic terms is undeveloped capacity, as someone said, okay, unrealized ability or unrealized capacity. This is what we call as potential. To understand this more better, I will tell you a small story for you to get what I'm really talking about. There was a man who was selling balloons outside a school. A boy came out who was black in color. He was watching those balloons for a long time. The balloon seller said, "Oh boy, I have seen you for a long time. You're watching this balloon. I just want to ask you, do you want the balloon? I will give this balloon for free." So the boy who was watching balloons for a long time, okay, he asked the balloon seller, "Sir, I do not want to have that balloon. I just want to see whether that black balloon will go up or not." The balloon seller replied, "Boy, it is not the color of the balloon that takes balloon up. If balloon has something inside, then only it will go up. So potential, it is same as something within us, which is unrealized. We don't know that we have it, or someone may find it, but they are not in a correct way. So this is what basically potential is all about. To explain it more further, we have basically 3 problems related to potential. What are those 3 problems? Let us see it here. One is we have potential, but we don't know about it. Okay. Second is we have potential, but we are holding on for some reason. And the third one is we have potential, but that is gone into a wrong direction. So based on these 3, okay, we always face a problem with regards to potential. Now, to explain this more, basically, you see, with all the session today, I'll be sharing some stories. Okay, the story will basically help you to understand the things, whatever the concept I'm explaining, that will help you to understand it more better. Now, coming back to the first one, okay, the first one, we all have potential, but we don't know. To explain this more further, a story of a deer. What happened in the jungle? There was a deer who was, who smelled the fragrance and running from pillar to post to find out the source of that fragrance. Now, running from pillar to post, okay, up and down, left and right, but she couldn't find the source of that fragrance. What happened? While searching, she fell down and died. Smelling the same fragrance, the hunters, the human beings, they came, they teared the belly of the deer, okay, and took the fragrance out. You know what is that called? The belly in, that is in the belly of the deer, that is called musk. So what I'm saying is that the fragrance was in the belly of the deer, but unfortunately, the deer don't know that the source which she is finding for the fragrance is within inside her. The same thing happens with all of us. We have the potential within us, but we do not know that we have potential. We run from pillar to post, left and right, up and down. We see other people that finding that they might have potential, or they will help me to find the potential. But the issue is, okay, we all have potential, but we don't know about it. So this is the first scenario. And the second scenario is, we have potential. We know that we have potential, but we are holding on for some odd reason. It is like we are holding just maybe because we think that we may fail. We are holding our potential, maybe that is the not right time. We are holding our potential thinking that what the other people will say. We are holding the potential saying that, okay, I am not made for the, so on and so forth. There are long stories we all make up for ourselves, thinking that, okay, we have potential, but holding it. It is like, you are driving a car with full speed, but starting, it is the handbrake is on. Putting the handbrake on, no matter which gear you put and no matter how much accelerator you put, your car will never go forward. Why? Because you're holding the handbrake. Same goes with the second case scenario. We have potential, but we are holding on for some odd reason. This is the second problem with the potential. The third one is, we all have potential, but you might have seen that people leaving their potential in a wrong direction. Unrealized potential. You might have seen in your school, in your college, in your university, or your colleagues, anyone. People have good potential, but because of the environment, because of the people, or because of many other things, okay, that went into a wrong direction. You just think of your college days. People, those who are very good in studies, you might be thinking that they will do something good in their life, but since the potential was not in the right direction, okay, it went somewhere else and lost the complete potential. So these are the basically three problems which we face it. So what we have learned till now is the definition of the potential. Potential is unrealized capacity, unrealized ability. And second, what we have learned is three problems coming up with the potential. The first one is that we have potential, we don't know about it. Second one is, we have potential, but we are holding on for some other reason. And the third one is, we have potential, but that is not going into the right direction. What I mean by right direction here is, if you have any questions, you can post it here so that I can read the comments as well. What do you mean by right direction? See, take two good seeds. Put one seed in the bathroom tile. Put another seed in the soil. Which seed will grow to a tree? Of course, yes, the one which is in the soil, that will become a tree. In fact, it can become a jungle. Both seeds have potential to become a tree and a jungle. But a seed which is in the bathroom tile died on its own because of the surrounding, because of the environment. Now the another one which is in the soil, it became a tree and a jungle. So the third problem which I'm saying is that if we do not have the environment, if we do not have the direction, then your potential will be absolutely unrealized. And as someone said it very well, in this whole world, tell me the wealthiest placed. So someone said it in America, someone said in Africa, the gold mines and all. So what the speaker said it very well. He said that the most wealthiest place in this world is the graveyard, where potential was there, but people didn't realize it, people holded it, or people put it in the wrong direction. As a result, whatever the potential they had it, okay, they died with the same. There are many songs which hasn't been sung, there are many stories which hasn't been written, there are many dancers who died it, there are many singers who died it, because just thinking that I do not have the potential, or this is not the right time, or what if I fail, or going into a wrong direction of the environment. That is what we have all have problems. Now, since we have understood what exactly the potential is and what are the problems related to potential is, let us understand that how we can unlock it. Are we all together? Okay, just type on the chat box, we are ready to unlock it now. We are ready to unlock it now. We are ready to unlock it now. I just want to see on the comments. I'm just turning it on my right hand side just to see the comments. Okay, so say that, okay, we are ready to unlock. We are ready to unlock. What we have learned till now is the definition of the potential and the 3 problems which we face with the potential. Now we are ready to unlock. I just want to see on the chat box that we are ready to unlock. Yeah, Arif Ahmad says yes, ready, ready, ready. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. See, the more you participate, the more you participate, the more you will learn. Sitting, just by watching, you may learn. I'm not saying that you will not learn, but being more participate, that puts your body into action. And when your body into action, your mind will be more accurate and more, ready to collect the information. So yes, we are all ready to unlock the potential. Now, how to unlock it? Today, I am going to share you the formula to unlock the potential, and this is, I would say, undiscriminatory, formula. Now the formula is called 5P. Any guesses what do you mean by 5P? Those who are from marketing, don't say that it is product, price, place, promotion, people, so on and so forth. Any idea what do you think about these 5Ps to unlock the potential? I'm just watching the comments. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? There is no right or wrong answer. As I said before, it is just your expression. This is how you think. This is how you feel. Remember, I am not your teacher who is going to give you, marks with your assignment. And at the same time, I'm not your boss as well. So those who can give you increment and all. Okay, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. We are here to discuss. We are here to learn. Okay, so with your comments, maybe I learned something. So what I'm saying is, put it on. What do you mean by 5Ps? Any guess? Any idea? Okay, power, patience. Okay, what else we have? Perfect. Okay, go on. Prospect. What else? People, patience. Okay, 5 pillars of unlocking potential. Practice, unlock potential. Okay, patience. Okay, right. Thank you for your participation. Let me just unlock the formula to unlock your potential. Now, the first P is personality. You must know your personality very well. I will explain you more detail on all these things. Okay. Second one is your passion. You must know what exactly you're passionate about. Third one, your plan should be ready in order to achieve your goals and your targets. And the fourth one is productivity. Busy, you should not be busy every day and not being productive. So this is the fourth step. And the fifth one is purpose. Everything in this world has purpose. Without purpose, you do not find it. Now, how can you find all these things? You don't have to go outside running from pillar to post as the deer was running. Okay, those who are joined from the first, they might remember the story of a deer. The deer was running from pillar to post in order to know the source of the fragrance, but never introspect, never looked on our own. Now, today in this busy world, okay, we are attending webinars after webinars, lectures after lectures, courses after courses. We have a lot of platforms to learn the courses. I don't have to tell you, but today we will look on our own self. We will not look outside. Outside there is a lot of information, but is that all information helpful to us? Maybe yes, maybe no. But there are only few information that is helpful to us. Now, what we are going to do today is to understand our own self. You see, once you know your personality well, once you know your passion well, once you know your plan well, your productivity well, your purpose well, then only you can perform well, then only you can unlock your potential. This will not come by attending webinars, this will not come by reading more books, this will only come when you introspect. Introspect is like, just sit on with your own self. In other words, I would say that date yourself. You have to take yourself on a date in order to sit and understand what really you meant for. So these are the 5 pillars, 5 basic things, or let us say a formula of 5P in order to unlock yourself. Let us go on the detail by one. Hope you all are ready, and hope you all are enjoying. I'm not seeing the comments at this time. Hope you all are ready. I know you all are ready and you all are enjoying. So this, I'm not talking about something which is out of your context, out of your own self. Today I'll be talking about yourself, about you to unlock your own self, not outside. Okay, today is the day of, let us say, introspection. Once you find yourself better, then only you can live your life better. Okay, now what we are going to learn, first we will learn what are the 5Ps in detail. Okay, second, why this 5P is important, why this 5P is important, and the third one is how we can unlock these 5Ps. Okay, so first is, what are the 5Ps? I have told you that 5Ps are personality, passion, profession, personality, passion, plan, productivity, and purpose. So in detail we will learn, okay, what are those 5Ps, and at the same time, secondly, is why this is important. Is this really important? As a good book goes by the title saying that, okay, start with your why. So we will learn with why this is important, and the third one is how we can unlock it. Okay, let us start with our first thing, like why. Is there any questions, by the way? Is there any questions before we proceed? Okay, I'm asking this to my team, I'm asking this to my participants as well. If there is any question, let me know before we proceed. Till now, hope you all have understood it clearly. If you have any questions, let me know. Since there are a lot of messages coming, so I may not able to see all the messages, but if there is any special question, team, I believe you are watching it, okay, and just let me know on a special screen that if you have got any questions. I hope it is all clear. So introvert, extrovert, okay, I'll just see some comments. Okay, all the people are saying introvert and extrovert. Okay, no questions till now, sir. Okay, watching it from Philippines. All right, okay, let us proceed. Now, what are the 5Ps? First one is personality. What do you mean by personality? Quickly, what do you mean by personality? Quick. I just want to see here. Okay, what do you mean by personality? Okay, everyone is saying introvert and extrovert. Yes, that is a type of personality. First, let us understand what exactly you mean by a personality. Okay, now if I say you, what is this, you will say that this is a pointer. Okay, then in the pointer there are a lot of Logitech pointer, there is another company pointer, there's far desk pointer, so on and so forth. But let us understand what personality is. Again, most of the people are saying introvert and extrovert. In fact, all people are saying introvert and extrovert. Let me just give you a small, brief and concise explanation for you to understand what exactly personality means. Now, personality means, okay, one own self. Someone said one own self. Okay, how you think, how you feel, and how you behave. Combining these three makes a personality. Now, coming introvert, extrovert, task oriented, people oriented, those are the types of personality. We are not talking about that now. We are talking exactly what is personality, not types. That are introvert, extrovert are the types of personality. Here, personality means how you think how you think of a subject, a plan, about yourself, about life, about everything. How you think, positive, negative, so on and so forth. Okay. Second, how you feel about your own self. Enthusiastic, energetic, dull, depressed, anxiety, shy. So, how you feel about your own self. And lastly, how you behave, whether you behave, politely, whether you behave shoutingly, whether you behave normal. There are a lot of description which I will share you more detail. So in short, as per American Psychological Association as well, personality means how you think. Second, how you feel. Third, how you behave. How you think about your own self, how you think about others. Someone may think that I am the best, rest all, maybe waste, or the rest all, they are not maybe good. This may be someone's thinking. Okay. Feeling, someone will think that I think I'm not fit for this place. Or someone may say that I am being very, especially in this corona days, okay, people feel that they're very depressed, with full of anxiety. And based on full of depression and anxiety, the anger and hatredness is going on more. Okay, so how we feel about our own self. Maybe there is a war going on outside, but inside you are peace. Inside, you know yourself that I have the ability, I have the capacity. Yes, this corona is a testing time. We are in the VUCA world, but I'm relaxed. I know things will go normal. I know I'll definitely bounce back. I know that my time is going to come. I know that I am a human being in process. I know that I will definitely shine. I know that these dark nights of corona will definitely go. If you feel this in your heart, yes, the turbulence will go. It will not have it, this corona or any other disease. It hasn't come to stay. It has come to pass. It will go. So if you feel contented, if you feel relaxed, if you feel that your time will come, okay, you'll not have anxiety, anger, depression, so on and so forth. So that is what basically your personality is. And lastly is that how you behave. Once you have that thinking, your feeling, are you behaving very fastly? Are you behaving rudely? Are you behaving something abnormally? Or you're behaving like everything is normal? So these three things put together will make you personality. That is why you say that he's an outgoing personality. He's a smart person, so on and so forth. There are a lot of comments people give. Okay, why they give? They combine all these things. Okay, if you may be thinking good. Okay, but you're not feeling good about yourself. You may be thinking that, okay, one day I'll prosper, I'll grow, I'll be rich, I'll be healthy, my relationship will be good. You're all thinking of all positive things, but inside you're thinking, your feeling is like, maybe my relation will be good, maybe my health will be good. If you feel like this, you will definitely not behave, and your personality will cross match. So all these three align together will make the personality. If you have any questions, we can ask at the last one. So what is personality is how you think, how you feel, and how you behave. Okay, as per American Psychological Association. Now, passion. What do you mean by passion? Okay, anyone wants to put on the comments, please? I just want to see 2-3 comments. Okay, comments. Yes, what do you mean by passion? What do you mean by passion? Okay, just quick. Okay, simple, friendly, honest. Okay, what else? I just want your comments, please. Okay, what do you think about passion? What is passion to you? What do you mean by passion? Remember, we are defining it. We just want to know what exactly passion is. Okay, Okay, personality is how we think and behave. Okay, passion is our wants. Okay, very good. Okay, what else? Zeal. Okay, determination, passionate, energetic. Okay, what you love. Okay, very good. Okay, passion is love like desire. Okay, very good. Thank you for your participation. See, a simple definition of passion is a strong feeling or enthusiasm, excitement, okay, to do something good. A strong feeling or excitement to do something, which you love to do it for last long. If you talk about passion is in simplest word, passion is something that takes you out from time and space. In short, passion is something that takes you out from time and space. You're if you're on a computer gig, or if you're doing something engineering or anything, you keep on working on a project and you don't even know that you started at 8 o'clock and you finished at 12 o'clock. 4 hours pass just like that. When you see the watch, you say that, oh my god, it's 12. 4 hours gone just like that. Why? Because you're out of the time. You don't know where you're sitting. You don't know how long you're sitting. You don't feel hunger. You don't feel thirst. That is what passion is. And second is, passion will take you out of space as well. Sometimes you forget where you're sitting and how you're sitting. Maybe your posture is wrong. Later on, after finishing that work, you'll say that, okay, why my back is spinning? Because my posture is wrong. So passion is something that takes you out from time and space. Passion is something, a strong feeling or enthusiasm to do something, a burning desire that has been with you for a longer time. To understand this more better, I'll share you a story. Okay, hope you all, as I said, okay, my session will be all stories. Why I tell stories? Because story will help you to understand the subject, to understand the matter very well. It so happened, I'm sharing the story of on a topic of passion. What happened? There was two birds, the mother bird and the daughter bird. They both were flying, relaxedly. It so happened that something went very fast, and they both trembled, like this. And the daughter bird asked the mother bird, "Oh mother, what was that?" The mother bird replied, "That was fighter plane F-16. So the daughter bird asked, "Is that go that much fast?" The mother bird said, "If you have fire in your belly, you will go same as that. If you have fire in your belly, you'll go faster as well." Passion is the thing that keeps you on all the time, 24/7. Passion is the fire in your belly that helps you to be focused, to be more energetic, enthusiastic. There might be a lot of problems come, but it is only the passion that keeps you, driving, keeps you going. Edison, you talk about lot of people, why he failed for one experiment, 1,000 times, someone says 10,000 times, but still he continuously doing it. Reason being, because only his passion. Michelangelo, I believe most of the people knows Michelangelo. Michelangelo, when he was crafting the statue of David, for more than a week, he didn't used to remove the shoes. Once he removed the shoes, after a week, the skin used to come out. That is what passion. He was so deep inside crafting the statue of David that he forgets to take out the shoes. He was so involved. That is what passion is. So today you have to discover, you have to find out your own passion. What is the one thing you are passionate about? If you find that today, okay, understand this, not only this webinar, but your life will be successful. So you have to find out your passion today by sitting with whom? Not with me, not with Institute of Professional. Okay, you have to sit with your own. Now, how you can find out what's your passion is, okay, that's a different subject. I will maybe, if I get time, I may explain in the question and answer or some other time. Okay, but as of now, understand this very well, that passion is something which is the fire in your belly that keeps you out, and we all are, almost passionate about something. Find out that passion and work on it, then that will definitely unlock your potential. Okay, now the third one is plan. To explain, we all know plan. I don't have to ask what you think or what you mean, what you understand about plan. I know you all are good in this. Okay, I know you all people know the SMART plan. In short, you say what you say: specific, achievable, measurable, realistic, and time bounded. We all have studied this. Maybe from the colleges, universities, or from our boss, colleagues, so on and so forth. Today I'm not going to talk about plan in that way. I know you all know how to plan it, but I'm talking about 4 basic things that you have to consider while making a SMART plan. SMART is, those who don't know, go on to the net and check SMART plan. You can find it out. Okay, now to put that SMART plan, you have to consider these 4 things in order to make that more helpful. What are the 4 things? Now, first one is predetermining your actions. Now, whatever you do in the 24 hours a day, make sure your actions should be determined. What Stephen Covey said in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People: begin with end in mind. You have to start whatever you're doing. Think that what is the result which I'm getting? Am I on the right track of my own goals, or am I deviating? It is these predetermining actions is like KPIs. Those who are from HR or those who are work in big corporates, they might understand. Key performance indicators. They are the indicators that help you to show that whether you are on the right track or not. For example, if you're crossing one state to another state, or one province to another province, when you're traveling from, let us say, Luzon to Visayas, once you cross, they put a board. They put a board that let us say Manila in 100 kilometers. After 10 minutes, 15 minutes, again it will say Manila 80 kilometers. So with these milestones, with this KPIs, you will see that you're on the right direction. So what you have to do in planning is that your actions should be predetermined. You should know that whatever you're doing it today, okay, is helping you in achieving your goals. If that is not helping, okay, don't do it. Don't do that action. Don't do that work. Okay, that is the first thing. The second one is laying out your goals. As I said, okay, 90 days plan is the super best plan that anyone can do it. If you can do it a 90-day plan, that is more helpful, that is more goal oriented and task oriented. Okay, SMART, as we all said, okay, we have all discussed that you have to put that, okay, in the SMART plan, that 90 days exactly. What basically it says that, okay, the moment you start your plans, the first 90 days will affect your 9 months. What is that? The first 90 days will affect your 9 months. So make sure that your goals should be written. And then most importantly, okay, it is, Harvard University has done a longest research saying that those who are successful are the ones who has their goals written. If you write your goals clearly, okay, then the possibility of you attending the goals, achieving the goals are very easily. So what you have to do is that laying out your goals. At least you will say that, okay, 90 days goals should be written. Third, and adjusting your priorities. The Johari window, okay, which is been written, okay, important, urgent, unimportant, unurgent. It is we all know about this Johari window. Now in this, you have to focus on the important things first. I know we all focus on the urgent thing, but focus on the important thing. Let me give you an example. Now your health is important, but if you do not focus it now, what will happen? That will become urgent. So what you have to do is that primarily you have to focus on the important things first. If you focus on the important thing, okay, hopefully, of course there would be some urgency, but maximum your one box, the urgent box, will definitely go down. So what we have to do is that your priorities should be clearly defined. What would be the priorities? I would say someone may have profession, their priority, someone may have health, someone may have wealth, or someone may have relationship, or someone have spirituality, someone has social. There are a lot of things you can prioritize. Once you prioritize, that becomes your values, and based on that values you can plan your things very well. And the last one is, understand this very well, you alone cannot become successful. You need a team. Like this, the webinar which we are doing, I alone cannot do that. Okay, no matter how good I am in speaking, no matter how good I am, with the knowledge, but I alone cannot do it. There is a team who is helping me to do this show very well. Same way, you alone cannot do it. Maybe your father can help, maybe your brother, your sister, your mother, your relative, your friend, anyone, but take the help or consult the key person who can help you in achieving the goals. Like I took the help of my team. By taking their help, I'm doing this webinar and you all are here. So in your life, notify that who are the key people, those who can help you. Les Brown said it very well. You should have OQP, only quality people in your life. If you have OQP, your life, your goals, your potential will definitely be unlocked, and you'll definitely reach your goals at a very fast level, at a very good level. So these 4 things you have to consider in order to unlock your potential. What are those? First is predetermining your action. That means begin with end in mind. Second one is laying out your goals. That means at least a 90-day plan with KPIs. You have to see that whether you are on a right direction or not. Okay, and the third one is adjusting your priorities, whether your priority is higher or lower, or which sector your priority is. Okay, you have to focus on that. And the last one is see that who are the people, those who can help you, okay, in achieving your goals. These are the 4 things. Now till now we have completed 3 P's. What are the 3 P's? Quickly, can you share it on the chat box, please? What are the 3 P's we have completed till now? Share it on the chat box. I'm just reading. What are the 3 P's till now we have completed? Go ahead, please. Go ahead. What are the 3 P's that we have completed till now to unlock your potential? Okay, go on. My passion, teaching children's. Okay, very good. Strength is my thinking. Okay, my family. Okay, people are okay. Very good. Madi has written personality, passion, and plan. Thank you. Okay, so oh my God, a lot of people has written correctly. Right, we have understood till now about personality, about plan, okay, passion, and the plan. Now the 4th one is productivity. Now to understand productivity, you have to understand what exactly tea is. I know, we the people from this from Southeast Asia especially, okay, we drink tea, and then tea are of different types, green tea, black tea, mint tea, pepper, so on and so forth. So in short, what I'm saying is, you have to understand that what exactly is a tea, how effectively you can utilize the tea. Now, T stands for time, energy, and attention. Now, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. I request you all. Okay, sit relax. Sit relaxingly. Come on, one more time. One last time, please. T, time, energy, attention. These are the three things which are very much essential in order to be more productive. We are at a time of being busy and not being productive, as Robin Sharma said. Since morning till evening, we are more busy but less productive. Now, how we can be more productive? First is by utilizing time. Now, we all know the time is very limited. The hour which has gone will never come back. No matter whatever you are ready to sacrifice, that will not come back. So make sure your time, you're utilizing it very well. Now, with my mobile, I put an hourly reminder in the phone. What is that called? That's an easy basic app, hourly reminder. With that hourly reminder, the phone gets beep every hour. So I get notice that what productive I have done in this hour. Or else what will happen is, okay, hours we are on the Facebook, PUBG or any other game, okay, and we don't even know. And later on we realize that we have wasted this much of time. Just looking at the feeds, time goes up and we don't realize it. So I request, urge and advise you to please look out for your time, where you are spending. That is not going to come back. That is the most precious thing God has given to you in this world. Second is energy. We all have gone, or going through that bad phase of Corona. People were stuck inside their own homes. Before, they used to go to work, come back from work and do some personal things, or like meeting friends or relatives and doing some social activities with their community. And in the lockdown, we were not doing any of these three things. We were not going to work, we were not meeting family and friends, and we were not doing the social activities. But you might have noticed, by the time, let us say 12 o'clock in the midnight or 1 o'clock, your energy was gone. You feel asleep. You are tired. Now, going to office, then family, then social activity, you are tired, I can understand that. Now, doing nothing and losing the energy, how come it has gone? Why? Because God takes that back. Every morning, God gives you energy to perform, to be more productive. Now, with that energy, you can sit on a sofa and waste that energy, and in the midnight, you feel sleepy. Or with that energy, do something more productive, help your own self, help your family, friends, and community. Now, this energy, we must make sure that we should utilize it very well. See to it that where you are spending most of the energy, you are spending most of the energy by shouting, or with anxiety, or with depression, or with thinking, or just planning, or anything, or you're utilizing this energy in making yourself more a better person, a better human being, a better father, a better husband, a better son, or a better, employee, so on and so forth. Watch your energy, because God will take it back at the end of 24 hours. Third one is attention. Just give me a minute. Attention. We are so focused, detention or deviation mode, that 3 seconds, understand this very well, I'm talking very, very serious, okay? I want your focus here. Just 3 seconds of deviation will take 20 minutes to get back the same focus and concentration. Let me give you an example. I'm just doing serious, work on my computer, and the phone rings. I just see the phone, okay, and it's John who is calling, and I put it on silent mode. Now, how much time it went? Just 3 seconds. I took the phone, saw it is John calling, and I kept it on silent mode and focused on my work. Now, these 3 seconds, what will happen? You start thinking, why John called me? Why he called me now? Is there anything he's needed? Is there anything he needs now with me? So asking these questions will take your focus out of what you are doing, and it will take maximum to the 20 minutes to get back that focus. So what I'm saying is, Pomodoro is a technique. Write it down. What is that called? Pomodoro. Pomodoro is a technique by which you can keep everything away from you, okay, on a silent mode or away from you for 20 minutes, and give your focus and attention on a work that can be done just like that. So your attention is most, we are living in a world with so many apps in our mobile, like with thanks to the social media. I'm not criticizing anyone, but let us say Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so on and so forth. Sometimes you take the phone, you check something, you're checking on something, okay, and you forgot why you took the mobile. You took for a cause and you forget it. Why? Because you're so included in the feeds and the news and the status and the likes and the share, you forgot. So you have to focus on your attention. With this, exploring the T, your productivity will definitely increase. Now, the last one is purpose. May I ask, one or two comments? I just want to see one or two comments about the purpose. What do you mean by purpose? What do you mean by purpose? What do you think the purpose is? Purpose. What do you think purpose? Purpose. As per you, what do you mean by purpose? Okay, I think the comments are coming a bit late. Okay, anyways. Purpose is your role of life. Okay, very good. Okay, very important. Okay, purpose means reason. Okay, purpose is goal. Very good. Purpose is the mission. Okay, very good. Very nice. Okay, goal, active, so on and so forth. Okay, very fair. Very fair. Now, Mark Twain. Understand this very well. Please, whatever. See, you have spent this much of time. I need your focus in order, because this, I'm not saying just for the sake of saying. This is definitely going to be a life-changing webinar, if you focus and put this into action. If not, like any other webinar, you will listen this, you will enjoy, and then you will go on with your own activity. So what I'm saying is, you have to be more focused and look at how you can make this more better. Mark Twain said it very well. Okay, there are two most important days in your life. First one is the day you're born, and the second one is the day you find out why you were born. So once you know these two things, okay, you will definitely find your own purpose. Now, God has created everyone with a purpose. Everything in this world is for a purpose. If there is no, like for example, this pointer you might see, okay, if this doesn't serve the purpose, where it will be? It will not be in my hand, it will be in the garbage. Now everything in this world has a purpose. Now we are the best of the creatures of what God has made. So don't we think that we have a purpose in our life? Now once you find out that purpose, then don't you think that life becomes so easy, and we are not involved in this materialistic things of the world calling us? You'll be more peace, satisfied, happy, enjoying, contributing, spreading happiness. Why? Because you know the purpose. Now once you know the purpose, okay, you will be unlocking your potential easily. Now we are the only creatures in this world, okay, we are running from pillar to post just to live in this materialistic life and not finding your own purpose. Let me just go more further. Now God has created us not as wandering generality. Understand this very well, okay? God has not created us as wandering generality. We are more meaningful, we are more specific. If we are meaningful and specific, will definitely serve our purpose. Now I don't have to explain you more, like everything, as I said, everything in this world has a purpose. So now how you can find out your own purpose, okay, let us look at this on more detail. But in short, simple, you have to sit with your own self. You have to do the introspection of your own self. Then only you will understand it more well. Okay, now till now I have finished the first part of my webinar. What is that first part? What are the 5 P's? Now any questions? We have just 1 minute. Okay, I'll take any questions if you have till now, whatever I have explained. If there is any question, please ask. I'll be watching the comments here. Okay, any questions based on the 5P? Let me just quickly summarize. If there is any question, let me know. Till now what we have studied? What is potential? Potential is unrealized ability. Okay, what are the problems with the potential? 3 problems. First one is we don't know the potential is inside. Second, we know that we have potential, but we are holding it for some reason. And the third one is we are having the potential. Okay, what if 1P disappears? Okay, there is no chronology for these 5 P's. Very good question, I appreciate that. There is no chronology that you have to understand your personality first, then plan, then passion, then purpose. There is no chronology. I have put it in that way because that is the first base. Okay, if you want to find your purpose first, you can do that. Okay, then later on your personality, that is okay, that is fine. Okay, if you miss any of the 5 P's, it's better to try to find out and finish that gap. I'm sure, okay, you can easily find out. If you want any help in finding out that, I'll be more happy to serve you. I'll be more happy to explain you, understand you, coach you, guide you, counsel you in order to find the 1P if it is missing. And I'm sure since you are attending this webinar, that means you are more realistic. You really want to change something in your life. You really want to learn something in your life, and you want to become a better person. So you'll definitely find. Now, how can I consider my plan in company because I am more productive than my colleagues? Okay, well, I would say that you think that you are more productive than your colleagues are. That is one way of explaining yourself own better. Now, how can you consider? How can I consider my plan in the company? Now, see to it that whether the company is growing or not. If the company is growing, that how about your own self? Are you growing or not? Sometimes so happens that we look on someone else and we think that we are performing better than us. Maybe they are performing in better in any other sector, or maybe you're performing your own self better, but you may not be on a right place or a right company. I'll give you a small story to understand this very well. Okay, hope you are listening this very well. I need concentration of all the participants here, because I'm going to share a very nice story here. The story of a grandpa. Grandpa gives a small stone to a little granddaughter and asks to see how much money does the granddaughter gets for this small stone. So the granddaughter goes into the shop, okay, a vegetable vendor. She asks that, I want to sell this stone. What do you think you will give it to me? The vegetable vendor, he says that, I will give you 1 kilo tomatoes. Do you want to sell? The granddaughter said that, no, I just want to know the price. Then the granddaughter went to a gold shop and asked that, I want to sell this stone. How much do you think you will give it? Since the stone is okay, he says that, okay, this looks something different. I'll buy it and I'll give you a small ring. Do you want to sell? She said that, no, I'll not sell. I just want to know the price. Then she went to a precious stone shop and asked that, how much do you give it for this small stone? The precious stone, the shopkeeper looks up and down with microscope and this and all this and says that, oh my God, this is a solid uncut diamond. I don't even know the price of it. It is priceless. Where did you get that from? Can you give it to me so that I can go and find the real price of it? She said that, no, I just want to know the price. She came back to the grandpa. Grandpa asked, what happened? She tells the whole story. The vegetable vendor was giving 1 kilo tomato, the gold shop was giving 1 small ring, and the precious stone he was giving, he said that he don't know the price of this. So the grandpa said, people will judge you based on their experience and knowledge. If you want yourself to be priceless, then you have to be at the right place and at the right time. So I would say to my brother that, see, if you really think that you're performing better than your colleagues, that means either you're not in the right place or the time may be not right. Okay, maybe because of this corona and all, okay, maybe the time is not right. Consider these two things and hopefully you will change the plan accordingly. Now, coming back to our summary. So what we were studying till now is first one is about the potential. Second is the 3 problems of potential. Now, how to unlock the potential are the 5 P's. What are the 5 P's? First one is personality. Second one is passion. Third one is plan. Fourth one is productivity. And the last one is purpose. Now, what is personality? Personality is how we think, feel and behave. In short, that is what personality is. Second, what is passion? Passion is something that takes you out from time and space. That is passion. Third, what is plan? Plan is, the 4 abbreviation that you have to make it. Okay, what is that? Planning your what is that? Predetermining your action. Second one is laying out your goals, adjusting your priorities and notifying your key persons. Okay, and then after plan it comes the productivity. Productivity is exploring the T. What is T? Your time, your energy, your attention. And the last one is purpose. The purpose is there are 2 important days in your life. First one is the day you born. Second one is the day you know why. So these are the basic summary of what we have learned. Okay. Any other questions? I hope we are all clear. Okay. Let us proceed. Let us proceed further. Now, why these 5 P's? Why do you think the 5 P's are important? Now, quickly, any comments, please? Quickly, any comments? Why these 5 P's are important? I'm seeing the screen here. Okay, having a career. Okay, what else? What else? Why these 5 P's are important? Why 5 P's are important? Okay, to unlock your potential. That's our answer on the bullseye. Absolutely true. Okay. All right. Okay. Why the 5 P's are important is to unlock your potential, because anything, if you don't understand the importance, how you know the importance of any matter? By knowing the why. Okay. Like for example, we all eat food. Okay. Why we eat food? In order to live. Okay. If we find it that why very clear, okay, then because these to unlock potential, okay, very good, very fine. Okay. The 5 P's are important to boost your own potential. 5 P's are to be systematic work. Very good. Okay. What else? Very nice. Okay. Very nice comments. 5 P's are to serve as a guide to unlock your potential. Very nice. Okay. Now, thoughts becomes things. A book written by Rhonda Byrne that becomes very famous. That is called Secret. Okay. The way you think, okay, that becomes in reality. Now, how you think, how you feel, and how you behave. To understand this very well, I'll share you a story to understand the personality and to understand why it is important. Basically, this is not a story, but in fact, it's a real incident happened in America. It so happened that one day a big robbery happened. And the police sketched the person who did the robbery. They went to a hospital and caught the doctor. They asked that you did this robbery and you are a thief. The doctor replied, "No, sir, I am not a thief. I am a professional doctor. However, my brother, who is identical twin, he is a thief. You may catch him. I am not a robber." So the police, after a few investigation, they say that okay, he has a twin brother who is born to a same father and mother at the same time, identical twin. Okay, they left him and searched for the identical twin. After some time, they found out the real culprit. This came in the newspaper. Now, one journalist was very curious to see that, okay, both identical twins born to same mother and father at the same time. How come someone became a doctor and another became a thief? Now, this journalist went to question the doctor. He asked the doctor, "What made you a doctor?" So the doctor replied, "I became doctor because of my father." He said, "Understood. Can you tell me more about this?" He said that my father was a druggist, he was a thief, and he used to beat my mother. And I don't want to be like that. In the childhood, I made my mind that I'll not be like that. And I became a doctor. I said, "Fine, very good, thank you." And he went to ask the thief. Questioning the thief, he asked, "What made you a thief?" He said, "My father." He was very much surprised. "How come your father made you thief?" He said the same answer. "My father was a druggist, he was a thief, and he used to beat my mother." Looking at these 3 things, what do you think I'll become? I have been watching this whole my childhood, and I became like that. Now see how the personality differs. Both people, same time, same environment, same mother and father. One became a doctor and another became a thief. Why? Because he thought, he made his mind, he thought, felt, and behaved, saying that I'll not be like this. The second one, he thought, felt, and behaved like how he's seeing the father. That is how it is so important for you to understand your own personality wells, your thinking, your behaving, and your feeling. Now, as someone was saying in the beginning, that introvert and extrovert, there are basically basic, if you want to make it in concise. However, there are 16 personality, there are many tests, MBIT, DMIT, okay, so on, many tests happens. But to understand this, there are four types of people. First one is task oriented. Now second is people oriented. Now third on the right hand side is outgoing, extrovert. And the fourth one is introvert. These are the basic four personality we all see in our life. Now task oriented people, they are very much towards, as the subject itself says, task oriented. Okay, they don't know what's going on in the company. They are just focused on the task which is being given. Second is people oriented. They are more towards the people. Okay, they are more towards the people. They don't want to sit in one place and do the work. They are just the catalyst. They help people here and there, and then they can help serve the purpose. Third one is extrovert, those who always on the front line. And the introvert, those who felt a bit shy. Okay, these are the basic four personalities which we all see in our life and in all aspects. Now explain, we'll go some more details maybe if the time permits today. Okay, if you have any questions on this, please let me know. See, there is a book by John Maxwell. He says that great leaders ask good questions. Okay, the more good question you ask, the more better you become. Like for example, okay, Newton, when he was lying on the floor, he saw an apple fell down. He questioned. The moment he questioned, then only the answer came, then only the loss came. Now if you ask question, okay, then that becomes more enthusiastic, more energetic, and most importantly you will be more learning. Okay, so this is what basically personality means. Okay, how you think, how you feel, and how you behave. Okay, now second goes with the passion. Any questions, please? Any questions? Right. Okay, now passion is something which all the big people said it is very important. Like Bill Gates, okay, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos. All the three, or not only these three, but you ask any people, they say that passion is the only thing that keeps them driving in achieving the force. It is only the passion that helps you, okay, to make your life more better, more gracious. Okay, and any questions on this passion? I don't have to explain more about the passion, but in short, passion is something which keeps you more driving, which keeps you more energetic, enthusiastic, and then more towards focused on your own goal. How we can find out? Now someone may ask that how we can find out your own passion. How we can, I will explain you a small. I will tell you again a small story for you to understand. When Michelangelo was going on a street, a lady came and asked for a signature. When he signed, okay, and while the lady was going, Michelangelo asked that, okay, that sign is costing you $30,000. That lady was so surprised that, okay, sir, to sign it took just 3 seconds for you, and how come you can ask $30,000? So Michelangelo replied, in order to do the sign in 3 seconds, okay, I spent 30 seconds in practice. That 30 years of practice has put him in a position that he was walking on a street and someone came and asked for the signature. That signature became an autograph. So passion, as I said, okay, is something that takes you out of time and space. Now, how you can realize that this is your passion is, number one, okay, you will feel love and you will enjoy it. Second one is, people recognize you with that work. Okay, what is that? People recognize you with that. Like for example, my passion is speaking, motivating, talking, leadership skills. Okay, this is my passion. Now when I talk about this, okay, people recognize me for that, and at the same time recognizing, and people appreciate me. Oh, you speak very well. Oh, you deliver the things very well. So whatever you do, okay, people come and appreciate that once, and then you'll get notified with that. Okay, keeping these two, there are many other tools and techniques to find out the passion, but in short, okay, what will happen is people will recognize you, appreciate you. Okay, if these two things happens to you and you feel out of time and space, okay, that means that is your passion. You have to work on it, you have to work more, okay, in order to get that passion built towards your profession. And of course, those who made their passion towards their profession, their life has become spontaneous. It is going just like a flow. Okay, any questions? Okay, calm like water. Okay, all right, fine. Now third one is plan. Why plan is important? You can see on the screen and then judge. Just looking at the screen, I don't have to explain anything. Like someone said it very well. Planning to fail is failing to plan is planning to fail. If you don't plan it very well, okay, what will happen? Okay, this is what the end result is. Now, we all have a life, and we are so busy in doing our work, but we fail to plan. And what will happen? To understand this very well, all might have gone through this, or seen or read this. Alice in the Wonderland. I believe you all know Alice in the Wonderland. When Alice lands herself in the Wonderland, okay, she asked the Cheshire Cat, "Which way should I go?" The Cheshire Cat replied, "Where do you want to go?" Then Alice said, "I don't know where I have to go." The Cheshire Cat replied, "If you don't know where you have to go, then it doesn't matter which way you go." So when you have too many ways to go, okay, and you don't know where you are heading, and when you don't plan yourself, this is what happens. At the end result is like, oh my God, why we have started at the same time, I don't know. Okay, is there any comments or questions? Okay, before I proceed to further down. So plan is important. Now, in plan, as I said, a 90 days plan is important. In 90 days, KPIs are more important. Why? Because the more you see, like I said, that KPI is a milestone. The more you see the milestone, the more happy, energetic, enthusiastic you will be. Now, if you have to do, let us say, 1,000-kilometer drive, if you have to go 1,000-kilometer drive, now your car headlight, how much will it show? How much direction will it show? Maybe just 50 meters or 100 meters. Now, looking at 100 meters, you go on, and what will happen? You will reach 1,000 kilometers. So plan is like that, that the KPIs are like that. Just looking at that, you go on, keep on going, and you will reach the 1,000 kilometers. Okay, so plan is most important. In plan, okay, 90 days plan is most important. In 90 days, KPIs are more important, and in KPIs, okay, action items. I repeat, what is that called? Action items. We all plan it very well. We are master and planners, but when it comes to action, taking action, we fail. We all think that, okay, oh my god, okay, let us proceed, let us do, and we buy everything to make our plan, and then when the action comes, okay, we sleeps or we miss it. So what you have to monitor is, we have to monitor the actions which has been taken. Most importantly, put the action items weekly. Okay, this week what are the actions I'm going to take it. Once you make that action items clearly, okay, slowly, one by one, you can achieve your goals. That is why plan is most important. Now, productivity is like busy being busy, not being productive. Any questions, my team, please, if there is any questions asked, put me on a separate pop-up screen so that I can answer the question. And most importantly, I want it to make it more interactive. It shouldn't be just one way, me bombarding with the knowledge, with the information. That will definitely not help you. So what I'm asking is, any questions till now related to whatever I have asked you, okay, or how to implement this in your life, okay, that is most important. Ask me that, okay. After I'm seeing some comments, okay, nice webinar, good webinar, I appreciate that, I thank you for that, okay. But at the same time, I want you to be action takers, not just passive listeners. Not just look at it and then say that, okay, it's very nice. How you can take action, okay, either if it's been very clear, okay, and then ask more questions, that I am facing this problem, how I can overcome this, or how I can implement this. Now, if you do not ask the questions, then there might be two things, okay. Number one, either I'm explaining it very well, or I'm not explaining. Hope I'll consider the first one, that I'm explaining it very well and you're understanding it very well, and the webinar is going very nice. But still, if you have any questions, please let me know. Now, why productivity is important? Because we are busy being busy, okay, and not being productive. We are running our life daily 9 to 5. Now most of the countries, the corona is finished, and most of the people, they are back to work, okay, and back to work with more stress, more depression, more targets, okay, the lack of scope, okay, and then we are getting too much busy with the same old wheel, and we never thought that, oh, we have to change our life, or we have to change our spectrum. As Warren Dare said it very well, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look change, okay. Maybe this is the time you have to look the things in a different way. Most importantly, someone said it very well, foolishness is doing the same thing what you have done yesterday and expecting a different result. You will definitely not get a different result. What will happen? Okay, you have to change the way you're doing the things. Okay, I'm just seeing the key performance indicator. There are some comments which is coming. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate for the comments which are being coming. Okay, I really appreciate. Thank you for the comments. At the same time, see to it that whatever I'm explaining, okay, that you should implement it in your daily life. Now, purpose. Lastly, before we end this session, now purpose is something like this: outside apple, inside kiwi. Outside, God has made us for some purpose, but since we are not understanding that, since we don't know about that, okay, we are not serving the true purpose. Since we are not serving the true purpose, what will happen? I'm asking you a question. Will you eat this fruit? Will you eat the fruit which you are seeing on the screen? Will you eat that? You will definitely not. You will see that, okay, is that an apple or a kiwi? I don't know. Outside it's an apple, inside. So what will you do? You'll put that in the garbage. Either you be a kiwi or you be an apple. You can't be both. So your purpose which God has made, given it to you, okay, find out that purpose, okay, and you live your life on that pattern. If you're not living that your life on that pattern, finding your own purpose and doing something else, okay, then that life will definitely not be the same. It will be either this or that. So this what it happens, okay, when you do not find your own purpose and serve the things better. Now, any questions before we move further? Before we move further, how? Okay, how is a different subject. I'll explain it to you more detail. Okay, till now, any questions? I'll not proceed till if I see any questions. Okay, we'll just hold for 1 minute here. Okay, before we proceed further. How much, my team? Can you tell me how much time do I have, please? How much time do you have? Okay, what is the purpose? Okay, what is your advice to unlock our potential, especially during this pandemic? Okay, Oliver, what my advice, okay, to unlock your potential is to introspect, to find out, as I said, okay, what are the 5 P's, okay, to find out your personality more better. Okay, as I said, 4 things, four personalities which I explained it to you in shorter. Okay, check whether you're either of these 4. Okay, secondly, your passion. Your see, in this pandemic, in this coronavirus time, you just look at the people. Who are the people? Those who serve, those who suffer a lot. People, those who do not know the 5 P's. I can bet you on this. Okay, people, those who know their personality well, they are in calm, they are in peace, they know their time will come. People, those who know their passion, even in the corona time, they were building up. They were building up their own strategy, own plans, own way to think. Okay, at the same time, they are planning, and they are being more productive. Now they are ready, okay, to launch in the market. And the lastly, what I'm saying is that, have you seen ant? Have you seen ant? Ant, when you block the way, it will never go back. So we are far more better than ant. We are human being. We will definitely not go back. Okay, we'll definitely go more forward. So my advice to you in this pandemic, to unlock your own potential, is to find out your own capacity, to find out your own strength, to find out your own passion, to find out the true self of you, to find out your own plan. Now, let us put it very straight, Oliver. Let me talk from, not from the mouth to, okay, let me talk from your heart, my heart to your heart. Okay, a brother to a brother. Is your 90 days plan written? If that is not written, then of course we all have problem. So my advice to you in this pandemic is to look on these 5 P's more seriously, work on this 5 P's, okay, in order to find out that how you can be more better person. Launch, how many of you know iPhone? We all know iPhone. Okay, iPhone launch every year a new product, isn't it? Okay, does that mean that not only iPhone, any car or anything, does that mean the old product were bad? No, the old product was good, but they launched a new one which is a better version of the old one. Now, Oliver and all those who are watching me and listening me, okay, launch a better version of your own self. Pandemic or corona is finished now. It is almost finished. Okay, now launch a better version. What it's called AC, after corona. A version of your own after corona. My version after corona is, I'll not waste my time on unproductive things. My AC after corona version is, I'll be more productive. I'll be more helping. I'll be more realistic. I'll be more dream achievable, helping, oriented, so on and so forth. Not like just same as you were before, and at the same time crying that, okay, 8 months, 5 months, 6 months, or business is lost, and so on and so forth. Okay, don't do that. Okay, find out your true purpose, find out your plan, as I said, 5 P's, and then focus on that. Hopefully you will definitely gain the new version of your own. Okay, any other question, any other question please? The 5 P's, what we have been talking about. Okay, we are just about to, I think we have just 10 minutes left, if I'm correct. Okay, to finish the session, in which we will discuss how. Right. So what we are discussing, a summary, is 5 P's. Okay, what are the 5 P's and why it is important. Now, how we can make this 5 P's? It's absolutely on your own. Okay, it's absolutely on your own. There is no magic or there is no stick by which I can tell you that doing this will definitely help you, will make your potential unlock. However, there are tools and techniques. What are the tools and techniques? Number one, for the personality, is to go for a test, whether it is DMIT or DMIT is dermatoglyphics multiple intelligence test. We do the test with just by the fingerprint. Okay, with the fingerprint you will come to know your own personality. That is the one way. Or you can do MBIT or 16 types of personality, so on and so forth. There are a lot of personality tests you can do. With that personality, with the help of that test, it is like a diagnosis. With that test, okay, you'll able to know yourself more better. That is what I would say, that in terms of personality you have to do. Second one is find out your own passion. How you can find out your own passion? Write down the 5 things. Okay, are you all writing or are you all just listening to this webinar? If you need 1 minute or 30 seconds to grab a pen and paper on how to unlock it, I can wait for that. Okay, let us take just 30 seconds for you to grab a pen and paper. As I said, this is absolutely a practical webinar wherein that will help you to definitely unlock your potential. Or if you just listen and say that, okay, it is very good and very nice and go, that will definitely not be helpful. So 30 seconds to grab your pen. 30 seconds to grab your pen. Then I will tell you how to unlock it. 30 seconds to grab your pen. Thank you. I'm already writing, sir. Writing. Everybody said, okay, how many of you are writing? Come on, let me see this. How many of you are writing? Come on. Let me see. Someone asked that, is unlocking your potential is helpful to make a good career? Of course, yes. If you unlock your potential, you will definitely explore your career. If you don't know your own self, then as I said, okay, it is like a deer running from pillar to post, okay, and then not finding it. Okay, oh my God, okay, thank you. Many people are writing that. See, personality is so important. If you don't find it, I'll tell you a story for you to understand this personality more better. Why I'm emphasizing on the stories. I'm emphasizing on you. Okay, this is not theory. This is not talking something else, someone else. Okay, this, in order to unlock, you have to work on your own. No one is going to help you. Okay, yes, there might be people those who are helping you, but the major part is that you have to sit on your own. Okay, and then so personality. Now the story of a tiger, you know, once upon a time, this is just a story, huh? And once upon a time, a tiger, a baby tiger, lost the mother tiger, and he went and lived with deers, camel, goat, and monkeys. He was living a very nice life, enjoying. Okay, very nice life, enjoying. Now, one day it so happened that a tiger came, a big tiger came. Okay, he saw this tiger, okay, enjoying and playing and dancing with them. The moment the big tiger came, he roared, and everyone ran away. Who? The deer, the monkey, the goat, okay, everyone ran away. Cat, everyone ran away. So now, the big tiger asked the small tiger, what's happening here? What are you doing? He said that, no, I'm just playing with them. He said, are you playing with them? You cannot play with them. They are your food. The small tiger said, no, they are my friends and I'm playing with them. He said that, you are a tiger, king of a jungle. You cannot play with them. You have to be with the tiger. He said that, no, I'm not a tiger. Okay, I'm not the king of the jungle. I'm just like them and I'm happy playing them. So the big tiger took the small tiger to a small pond there. And the monkey, the deer, the sheep, the goat, the cat, everyone was across the pond. They were all watching. So the big tiger asked the small tiger to look on the pond, on the water. The small tiger watched on the water and he looked like this. Why? Because he saw the same face. He saw the tiger, he saw himself. And he was shocked to see that he is same like him. And then the big tiger asked the small tiger to roar. The big tiger roared. And the small tiger roared as well. The moment he roared, the friends of the small tiger ran away. The deer, the goat, the sheep, everyone ran away. Why? Why they ran away? Because they all came to know that this tiger is no more our friend. This tiger has found out our own potential. So that is what the personality is. Once you find your own personality, that will help you to explore it more. Okay, participants are requested to ask their questions in the comments box. Okay, thank you team, I appreciate that. Okay, so understanding your personality is more important. How you can do with the test which I said. Now second is passion. How you can explain explore your passion is by writing your 5 basic strengths, 5 things that you are good in. Okay, I repeat, what are that 5 things you're good in? Maybe let us say you're good in computers, maybe you're good in mechanical engineering, electronic engineering, maybe you're good in speaking, maybe you're good in writing the stories, maybe. So there might be many. Write down the 5, okay, and cut down, okay, and then again after serious introspection, make it 3. Okay, first you write 5 major strengths that you have in order to find your passion. Write down the 5, cut down to 3, and with these 3, see to ask a journal questions to your family and friends that, okay, of these 3, which one do you think that that really describes me? Okay, first you have to sit with your own self, write down 5, cut down to 3, and then ask with the people, take the journal opinion and see that whether whatever you're doing, okay, you are coming out of time and space and people are appreciating it. That is your passion. Once you find, like all the names which I have given, Mark Zuckerberg, okay, or Jeff Bezos, Jeff Bezos, he was so passionate. Okay, he started from the garage, and someone asked that, why would I go online if I wanted to buy a book? It is just a foolish idea. But that foolish idea made him a successful entrepreneur, and today he's the richest man in the world. So what I'm saying is that find out your passion, okay, write the 5 strengths, okay, then cut it down to 3, ask from the people, and then you can get it the passion. The third one is plan. Plan, as I said, 90 days plan. Okay, then in the 90 days plan, make SMART goals. SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time bounded. Okay, in that, make 90 days plan. In that 90 days plan, write KPIs. In the KPIs, write down action items, weekly action items. Okay, once you write weekly action items, cut it down. Okay, as I said, 100 meter you can cover 1000 kilometer. Okay, that is about plan. Fourth one is productivity. Pomodoro is one of the best techniques which I would recommend, prefer you go on with that. Okay, 20 minutes seriously focusing, doing on something. 20 minutes you make a cycle that will help you in achieving your goal. And once you made this, okay, that becomes your more, what it's called, and the subconscious mind will taught you to be more productive. Okay, put an app called Our Reminder in your phone. Okay, that will keep on reminding you that whether you are utilizing your T very well or not. What is T? T is time, E is energy, A is attention. You have to focus on your time, energy and attention every day. Before going on to the bed, make sure that you calculate all these things, whether you have spent on a right direction or not. Once you spend on a right direction, then of course your productivity will be more good. And the last one is purpose. I know it is just 5 minutes. I think just 5 minutes to wrap up, if I'm correct. Anyhow, a purpose is to understand your own true self very well. Once you understand your purpose very well, okay, your life will be more meaningful. You will not be a wandering generality. You will be more meaningful. You will be more specific. You will be result oriented, task oriented, goal oriented. So find your purpose very well, then only that can help you. Now, how to find the purpose? Again, with the thorough introspection, and there are a few techniques which I can help you later on in the session. Maybe if I get a chance to explain it to you more. However, okay, but by having all these things, okay, you will definitely help you, okay, to make your life more better and more easy. Any other questions before we leave? My team, okay, is there any? Okay, there is one question. How could we stay positive in the mind while being on is how sorry, I cannot read this very well. How could we stay positive in mind while being one now in serious ill? Well, if someone is seriously ill, okay, of course you cannot be at the same position as it has been before. However, okay, sometimes you have to deceive your mind. Why? Because your mind understand this, your mind is like a small baby. It will not differentiate between real and imaginary. So what you have to do is that you have to play a bit imaginary. Okay, it will not be real or imaginary. It will not differentiate. So what you have to do is that you have to deceive a little bit towards your mind to stay more positive. I'm sure if someone is ill, you cannot be more positive. You cannot be always positive with them. But looking at the positive things, looking at the things that excites you, that makes you happy, find the friends or relatives that keeps you more motivated, okay, and read the books that gives you more inspiration. Stay in the company that gives you more inspiration. By doing all this such small things, okay, I'm sure you will be more positive. There is no I would say hard or there is no capsule or a tablet or a medicine that has made just by eating this you can be more positive. No, it will not be. Why? Because your emotions are more driven. Like for example, why this happens? Why this happens if someone is seriously ill? Okay, why we get depressed or we need motivation? Because our mind, we live, okay, has two things. Okay, one is rational, another one is emotional. And we human being, we are more towards emotional side. We are more towards emotional side. We are not being rational all the time. Let me give you an example. We all know that cold drinks, okay, or fizzy drinks, I would say, okay, I will not name it, okay, all fizzy drinks, cold drinks, okay, are bad for your health because the sugar content is very high. We all know that is not good for your health, but still whenever we go, okay, we take it. Why? Because we are more emotional. We know that burger and fast food, okay, that is not good for your health, but still we take it. Why? Because we are emotional. Same goes with if someone is ill, our emotional side is more, down, okay, that makes ourself a little less positive. So what you have to do is that you have to surround yourself with good positive people, read some good positive books, at the same time read, be with the people, those who can help you taking out of this situation, and watch some good movies, be with some like comedy movie or so on and so forth, that gives the release of dopamine, and that can give you a little bit of positive ray hope. I know if it is hard, but what we have to do is that we have to deceive a little bit. Hope I answered your question. Okay, any other? Okay, if we already unlock our potential with the 5 P's and yet we still do not have courage and strength to do right direction, what should we do? Okay, as I said in the plan, the most important thing is you, and second most important thing is the action item. Anything that you do not put in an action, that is not going to help you. For example, learning, okay, or reading a book how to drive a car for 1 year will not let you know how to drive a car. You have to sit on a car and you have to drive. And you know what happens when you sit on a car and drive on a road? Sometimes people come on a wrong direction, sometimes some people break the signal, or anything can happen. So this life is like driving a car. Anytime anything can happen. So what we have to do, we have to be on our straight path, and at the same time we have to see left and right, to see back and front, okay, to see if any danger is coming. With implementing this 5P, okay, I'm sure you will definitely get your results. However, in order to find out the strength, okay, the connect with me, I can give you tips and help you in how we can achieve it more better. I know the what is the, okay, hope I answered the question. It is what if we find our passion and belief, and we find, okay, let me read it very well. What if you find your passion and believe you have find your purpose, but you are not productive? Would it still be considered as unlocking your potential? As I said, okay, this all has to go together. Okay, this cannot be just one time, and this cannot be one time happening and then going. It all has to be synchronized. It all has to be together. Okay, once it is together, then only it can help you in finding your own potential. In short, I would say there is no pick and choose method. Okay, it has to be all in one, all together. I would say yes, all may not be going together at one time, but if you just give me a second. This is my page. If anyone has got any questions after this, if they want to ask. However, now if all together doesn't go very well, okay, try and see whatever you can do, that you can do it more better. Okay, this is what I would say. Now, how can we be effective teacher nowadays in times of pandemic using the 5Ps? Okay, now, teacher is the noblest profession that God has created in this world. That is the noble, that is the mother of all the professions. We have it. Now, to be more good as a teacher in this pandemic, what the basically teacher does? Okay, a teacher does, a teacher influence people. A teacher helps to find the ray and a hope in terms of student. So you have to be that. You have to find a, you have to help the students to be more better person first. Second, to be more positive and energetic. Okay, how you can, once you do these two things, then only you can be, teaching the subject is it comes as a different. I know you might find it most important if you're a teacher and teaching it online. It is absolutely a different ball game these days. Okay, and then you don't know the person who is at the back of the camera, is he more attentive, is he listening or not. That is very hard. But at the same time, if your content, if you have the passion to teach something very good and your content is very good, okay, the students will definitely read, listen, and learn from you. So being a teacher, it's a noble profession, mother of all profession. So what you have to do is that first you have to influence the students with positivity, with more energetic enthusiasm. Once you create that, especially why I'm telling you that positivity, enthusiasm and courage, because most of the people, most of the students, they have seen their father, mother, okay, out of job, out of money, or so on and so forth. So this all things is happening. So once you create that environment of positive, energetic, okay, the students will be more relaxed and calm. Once they are relaxed and calm, it is easier for their mind to understand and grab the information very well. If your mind is not in a condensed, in a normal state, your information will go away. No matter how good your content is, that will definitely go. So in short, what I'm saying is, okay, influence the student, okay, let them be more positive and energetic. Share them the stories of how World War One happened and then we are back. World War II happened, then we are back. How tsunami happened, then we are back. Okay, there are lot of natural calamities that happened, and then still we are back. We are here. Okay, we human being are a fighter generation. Okay, we'll come back, and we will definitely come back out of this pandemic as well. Once this is clear, okay, then we are in a state of flow. Then whatever the information that you share, that will definitely go. Okay, now I hope I answered the question. Now how personality of a person encouraging during pandemic? As I said, okay, personality of a person, okay, it changes, okay, from time to time or situation to situation. Now how we can encourage them is just by helping or each other. Okay, in short, we all are going through a tough time. Okay, what we have to do is that we have to help each other. There are many people, those who do not come forward asking your help, so you have to find out, help the people. Now how we can help the people, the biggest thing we all find it, especially I will tell you, okay, and in Southeast Asia, is an inspiration, a help, and saying that, okay, you can do it better, you can be a better person, you can come out of this very well. Just these words, we all find it very less. We are, oh my god, this is all happened, how we can come out, business is lost, I don't know when is this going to finish it, when is we are going to come back, this 2020 is gone, so on. All these negative things, stay away. Simple, stay away. What has happened has happened. You cannot help it out. What is in your hand, like Stephen Covey said it very well, area of concern and area of influence. Focus on an area of influence and you can be more better. Now how we can encourage someone's personality is by encouraging hope, okay, and then just helping them by financially or any other thing, and by this you will definitely help it. Okay, now any other questions? I believe you have seen my contact details. If not, I request the team just to show my contact details. If anyone has got any questions, please connect me through the Facebook or both my mobiles on WhatsApp. If you have got any questions, okay, send me an email, connect me on the WhatsApp, or on the Facebook as well. one-to-one or problematic questions, or all the time we cannot give just one answer. Me as a coach and a trainer, we cannot give one answer that fits all. Okay, everyone goes through a different situation, everyone has a different personality. So based on that, we have to look on that, and then we can answer it specifically. If you have got any question which you do not want to ask it publicly, or if you are struggling with anything that you wanted more help on this 5 P's, I'll be more happy to serve. And lastly, okay, this is the coaching and a training session which we are going to organize it very soon, very shortly. Register it. My team may give you more details. I appreciate, before I leave, I appreciate TTT is the train the trainer program which we are going to start it very soon by the Institute of Professional. My team will give you more details. Lastly, I would like to thank my team first in organizing this such a nice, very great, superb, energetic, enthusiastic webinar. And I appreciate, admire, okay, all my participants, those who were patiently listening for more than nearly 2 hours now, okay, to patiently listening. I really appreciate your time, effort and energy. Okay, like I was telling T, okay, I appreciate the tea which you have given it to me. Okay, I wholeheartedly congratulate you that now you have discovered that with this 5P you can unlock your potential. I urge, request and advise, please sit on today or tomorrow morning and see that how you can be a better person and how you can unlock your profession using this 5P. Thank you, team, and thank you, the participants. Now my team is going to share something more about TTT. The team, okay, over to you. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate Institute of Professional Studies to bring me on this webinar. Thank you. Looking forward to see you again. Back to you, team.
So much for this amazing presentation. This presentation will really help our audience to do better in their personal and professional life. And again, thank you so much, sir, for giving us your valuable time and share your comprehensive knowledge with us all. Dear audience, I would love to thank you all for attending today's session. I hope you learned something new and you will implement it in your life. Thank you so much for being with us. Our next webinar will be held on leadership and success. Hope to see you all there. And see you soon in our next webinar. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.